and I might play it more in the future. But for now, I wanted to play more Red Mage. Are you ready? Do Ixal dailies first. Should we quickly do Ixal dailies? The thing is, if we do Ixal dailies, I'll actually be whatever number 7 is. What's after Honored? No. I mean, since the reset is in 2 hours. Okay. Alright. Okay. And nobody actually answered me what number 7 is. Awesome. Okay. Let's talk to Alfie. Okay, let's talk to Alfie. Sworn? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal?
It's a good question, Alfie. It's a good question.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
He didn't expect me to come and do this quest. He expected me next year. Oh, hello, Tataru.
A message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Dummy pants? What the hell? Why are you guys so rude?
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
Good stuff.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
Thinking face.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Prelude? You don't
Indeed.
say prelude?
And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
Okay. That's
They
fair.
would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo?
Makes
Assuming
sense.
you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
Nice. She's up for it. And we go together, I assume.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Okay,
Well,
but...
that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
Do I do ...
Look, I know I've kept things from you, and I'm sorry, I really am.
Oh,
That's
I made her
all
feel
over now, I
bad.
swear. It'd mean a lot to
Chat,
me.
you made me the bad guy. I actually have some dailies to do.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
Why are you questioning my eyebrows? I'm a cat.
Undoubtedly is. There are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Let's go. Oh, the Stormblood sound! There it is. The first quest is complete. Actually, the first quest is picked up. It's not complete. Alright. Progress. Progress. Time to do dailies. How dare you question my eyebrows? I'm a cat. They're meant to be bushy. I'm a cat lady. Okay? That's how it works. Look, I even have a tail. Alright?
Ready, my friend?
I'm ready.
Very cringe.
No, not cringe. Very realistic, okay?
Well then.
Do cats have
Tataru,
eyebrows?
I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
If they'd get mixed with a human, yes, they
Don't
would
worry,
keep the bushy
Alphinaud.
eyebrows.
I'll see that the place
Mad
is still
because
standing when you
small.
come back.
Thanks,
Cats
Tataru.
forever.
Thanks, Tataru, for being such a sweetheart.
Money! And lots of it!
Jealous small.
Alright, I'm muting you guys.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Yes?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Ala Ghanna resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home. I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate, together. Just you wait.
I believe. I believe.
Very much. Fare you well.
Fare you well. Pray return. Oh, do you guys see? Little Tataru was still waving while everyone else was too lazy to do that. 1,000 miles apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Keep eating my hair. Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Lise, could you come with me? Of course, Tataru. Me? What, now? Alright then, if you insist. Yeah! Okay. Oh! Oh! You see, guys? We would not have this outfit without Tataru. Holy shit, that looks good. What the hell? Hey, what do you think? What do you guys think? As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose. An outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter, like Lise. That looks good. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the science receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. I think it's time for Tataru to make a new set for herself. It's lovely, Tataru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it. And with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Garlond. Our first stop will be at Amarise Spire in the East Shroud. Let's go. Bye. You get this outfit if you finish Stormblood without doing any side quests. I don't believe you. I think you're just trying to make me not do any side quests. I do not believe you. Alright, Black Shroud time. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, there's dailies here. Dailies, main quest. Dailies, main quest. Dailies, main quest. It's rough. Okay. All are present and accounted for. When you're ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed into Garlond. Yes, I saw the trailer. The first time I watched it was like a couple weeks ago. I will put that on YouTube very soon. And I did watch it again today. Obviously not first reactions to it, but yeah, I did watch it today as well. First time I watched it was 2 weeks ago. And I'm gonna try to get that video up before the end of the week. Today I'm gonna be releasing the video for Heavensward 3.4, and which is to do with the Warriors of Darkness. And yeah, by Sunday I'm gonna get the Stormblood reaction out as well. Oh, you got this SSD. Glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, we tied some knots together from previous giveaways. I think now officially all my previous giveaways have been sent out properly, including the 10 Endwalker copies like I promised. Yeah, I think it's time to do some new giveaway streams, or like new giveaways in general, since all prizes are now safely at everyone's hands. Yuriha, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Let me activate sounds again. There we go. Ah, the science of the 7th dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Okay.
Small, 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 small.
Small, 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 small. All the Steam winners? Yes, they did. Steam and launcher. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Cool.
I remember
Mad
crossing the border,
because small.
Muting.
standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Cool. Look at this thing here. Ooh. The title drop. Pog. What? Seriously? Wait, what? Even though I've been delaying and like, you know, whatnot, you guys are here to receive me? I thought I'd taken too long. I thought that hype was gone. I thought that hype was gone. Wait, have you guys been waiting here for a month? Unbelievable. Thank you guys. This is really cool. Hi. Hi everyone. This is awesome. Hi. The first crystal. Here it is. This is so cool. Thank you guys so much. I did not expect this. I thought I extended this way too much. I am officially attuned. Officially attuned. Yep. Yep. We're here now. Oh, we need to dance. Yeah, we need to dance. Where's that new dance? Emote. Bee's knee here. This one. Here we go. Yep, we're dancing now. Yep. We're dancing. We're in Stormblood, guys. We are officially in Stormblood. Oh, celebrations. Yep. Oh my god, this guy with the skirt looks funny. Dancing on a dead Lala? Wait, what? No, there's no dead Lalas. Scarlet is dead! Wait, with the celebrations! We need a res. There we go. Okay. Now everyone's alive again. Now everyone's alive again. Yeah. We made it! We finally made it! Wait, I need a... Let's see. Where are my celebration stuff? Here. Yeah! There it is. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys, for coming here. We're in a new zone. New zone called Girabania. Specifically the fringes. The fringes. So that's where we are. Rip flying? Yeah, well, you learn flying later, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you learn flyer later. Wow! I'm another server. Yeah. Well, they're introducing data center traveling in the future. Then more people can join us. compass? Yeah, I have my compass here. 312 northwest. The game sound is too low, really? Let me know if that's better. I turned it up by just a tiny bit. Alright, well... Oh, no, I don't want mount music now because I actually want to hear, like the new zones and stuff. Is it system? There. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Scammed? What? Oh, activating! Okay, activating. Anonymous with the 10 gifted subs. I don't have to worry about saying like, no, Anonymous doesn't work. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the 10 gifted subs. And also, Lala Poop. Not scared?
Welcome to Stormblood Park.
Lala Poop! Thank you very much for the 25 euro donation. However, why is your name Lala Poop? Excuse me? Who said that was okay? Lalas are poop? No, they're not. It's unbelievable. That is actually napalm death. You're right. It is. You guys have good ears. Shikaza, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Thank you. Okay, and alerts are on again. I'm a Lala, and you are loved. Okay. Don't listen to these Lalaists. Greetings, Scions. On behalf of the Eurasian Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Orients. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? Raban is here. None. Save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols, we've had barely any contact with them. But we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall weren't enough, Ilbert summoned the Primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. It was a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilbert's to make, and now we're bound by it, for weal or for woe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Ala Ghanna people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Huh. Of all the Castra in all the world, you walk into mine. Sup, Sid? Good to see you. Master Garlond, what brings you here? A certain missing Algan weapon and Draconic Primal. Omega and Shinryu, I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying the Trail of Destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere. Which it has singularly failed to do.
Lalas are the worst.
You know, you are lucky that you donated as anonymous, because if you were not anonymous, I would have banned you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Show your face! Then, 'tis like Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engaged the stasis systems. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming. We should hurry up and find it, regardless. It was me. It was me. Mods, can you go ahead and just ban all those people? Apparently it was a group effort. It was not one person. Chat, you can type exclamation mark Sudoku so other people think that you were banned. Yeah. Raban, all the more reason to reach out to the resistance. If we want to press on into Girabania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, mods. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Not small, really nice hair. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, see? Now we only have truth in the chat. Now we only have truth in the chat. Thanks, mods, for clearing that out. What's happening? Just, you know, banning a few people who are spreading fake news. That's all. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Okay, let's go. Their headquarters are located in a place called Rhalgr's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Velodina River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. Let's go together. I see fat black chocobos.
I am still a Lala in my heart, still small, still mad. Congrats on finally reaching Stormblood.
You're not mad though. You're not mad. Stop spreading fake news that makes people think that people are mad if small. Unbelievable, Vixero. Unbelievable. Thank you very much for your donation. And Donut, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. I actually saw this. I saw this on Twitter. Did you guys know? Did you guys know?
Because small.
And nobody told me. Like, if you're gonna be insulting and rude and everything to the short people, can you at least do your part in this?
Mad because small.
Fake? It's
Small,
not
small,
fake.
small,
You can
small,
Google it.
small, small.
Happy National Smalding.
Mad because small. Mad because small.
I just realized even this text is insulting and calling us midgets.
Here's $5.
Below 5'5" is not midget, okay? Below 4'5"
Mad
is.
because small. Small, 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 small. Jealous of tall.
Here's $5. Won't make you any less small though. Or mad. Or smalled it.
Taylor, thank you very much for the €5 donation. I appreciate it if I ignore your message. Yeah.
Jealous
Thank you.
of tall. Small, small,
MZ.
small, 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 small.
MZ resubbed with their Prime. Thank you for using it here on my channel. Fine, here's $5. Okay. Yeah, now it's okay. Now if you make a small joke, you're excused. I think that's how it works. I'm actually not sure. I'm a little bit conflicted now because after reading the rest of that paragraph, I actually don't support whoever wrote it. They called us midgets. That's not cool. That's not cool. What the hell? Leshy. This is some new monsters. I like this. Oh, my weapons look so cool. My weapons look so cool. Nice. Leshy what? the NPC was called Leshy. Cool. Oh, I need to double check the compass stuff. 95 yalms to the south. Okay, so it's further. Still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Okay.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop, in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Lalafell Land.
Lalafell Land. I'm a little bit confused about this donation. What is the Lollipop Guild? Thank you for your donation, though. I feel like I'm missing some critical information. She doesn't know? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a Wizard of Oz reference? Oh, I don't know anything. I'm sorry. I don't know Wizard of Oz. Shit. Am I gonna get hate for that? Yes? Oh no. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay. Wait, let's see. Where's the next ether current? To the southeast. Okay. I think we're doing good then. This is good. This place is so colorful. I like it. Yeah, time to swim. I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. You're wondering about the tower to the south? It's part of Castellum Velodina. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Okay. Water sprites. Veldina Sarcosuchus. Wait, why am I not mounted? I kind of want to discover what's up here. How long do I need to go to discover it? There we go. Nice. Can I go up here? Nice. +1 for fellow map completionist. Yeah. I like to complete if I happen to be nearby anyways, you know? Schism. Let's see. Southeast, okay. Yes, I do have an ether compass. Because I used it in Heaven's Word. Decent XP too. You only get the XP when you finish the zone, right? Queuing for ether currents before quests? No, more like just double checking that I'm not passing one, like right now. Kinda. I don't think Rich has flown since ARR. Wait, are you serious? Has Rich not unlocked flying in Heaven's Ward? Has he not gone for his compasses? Oh, he gets driven? I guess that's not too bad then. Yeah, I was gonna say, in a Zisla, it must be annoying to not have flying. We're here. On the other side of this pass is Rhalgr's Reach. Okay. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there is some sort of trick to this. Indeed. A glamour. Good eye, Ishtola. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks. Or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms? Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the guardians. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare. Is it? Was this covered first? Wait. Am I supposed to go here? Oh. Yeah, okay.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow. Rhalgr's Reach. A holy place, and a fitting home for the resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
Alamigo.
They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
A whole year subscribed to my favorite streamer. Here's to many more. Clink,
Thank you, Zepline. Thank you very much, Zepline, for the whole year. I really appreciate it. Alright, so this is our little welcome into this new city. Kinda? Company chest. It looks like he has most things. Yeah, like Idleshire. You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The Science of the Seventh Dawn. Complete. Conrad. Now I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. Why is this red? Oh. Like mining, basically. Okay. Chocobos. I just realized I didn't attune myself. Let me attune myself first. Here we go. Here we go. Attuning. Yeah, I actually can't believe you guys had a Magitech wall. I was so sure that because I didn't like go straight away from the beginning, like that there won't be hype. But that's really cool. Thank you guys for being so sweet and organizing something like that. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Allow me to welcome you once more
voice.
to Rhalgr's Reach, our humble headquarters.
Humble headquarters.
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a
Conrad
pleasure to
Kemp.
meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
Oh, Papalimo, I just remembered what happened.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. It was the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Aw, he's so understanding.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
Krile agrees.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rhalgr it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Ala Ghanna resistance.
Pog.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Okay. Yeah. Alfie, our diplomat.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Confer. Is that like to think about?
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Discuss. Okay. The promise of a new beginning. This is crazy, guys. I've done like 3 quests already. 3 MSQ quests in one day. Isn't that insane? Near record. Are you okay? I'm not sure. Maybe I need to go back into Ixal dailies. Okay, accept. Let's go. If you make it far enough, you get more dailies. You killed one full mob as well. True. No, it's automatically running. I need to see what the other text was. It was Alfie who said, "So, it would seem we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Ah, forgive me. You are free to look around Rhalgr's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It will give you a better grasp of our current circumstances." Okay. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just that. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the Resistance's capabilities. Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Hope Alizé gets a new outfit. I really don't like her outfit. Like, the Alfie one looks good, but the Alizé one, like, I don't know, Tataru, that one could have been different. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, Annie. Let's go. Great, let's get started. I'll bet you think the Resistance is mostly made up of Valamegan Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hellsguard from all the way over by the Spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There's even some beastmen, well, beast women I suppose, like that one over there. She's an Ananta. Where? Oh, this being here? They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garleans to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Ananta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystal into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then, most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Rhalgr, shall we? Snake people. Yeah! Apparently this one is a Nanta. That looks pretty cool. It's like half mermaid. I mean, snake, I guess. Half snake. Okay. Random shivers. You can swim in the lake, Annie? Maybe we're gonna have to take a swim after this. Yeah, actually I'm cold today. I need to drink something warm. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on Stormy Nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across the Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky, and led the way to these mountains of Girabania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hells open, heavens weep, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. That last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk of the Feast of Rhalgr. Yida explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us. But if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Sorry, that was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Sure. Okay, time for a swim. Wait, is this the first time that we're swimming? I just realized. I don't think I've seen swimming before. Yeah, it is. Ah. That's cool. Yeah, cost it a soul. Well, like, I don't think you can go into the water, can you? Try water float. You can now. Oh, like you couldn't before? Oh, this is amazing. This is cool. Oops, I meant to do this. That looks good. Play dead, what, in water? I don't think you can do that. You can? Oh, play dead is a Mog Station emote? I didn't know that. Okay. I did not know that. I thought that's like a standard thing. It's like everyone has it. Water flip? That doesn't work either. Okay. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna continue here. The music and everything is so cozy here. Yeah, live tweeting before a stream. I even posted on Instagram. Did you guys see my post on Instagram? I even posted on Instagram. So live tweeting, Instagram post, doing Stormblood. Actually professional streamer. Oh, we missed TikTok cringe dances. Oh, I'm gonna bring back TikTok cringe dances too. This is the infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's sad. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say.
Cringe.
Are you talking about my TikTok being cringe? I agree. We should go. I'll show you the Aetheryte Plaza next.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Did you stream 3.4? I started when you passed over. Yes, I did. I did. It's one of your favorite parts. I'm actually, so it should be in the VOD. Sometimes if I get a muted part in the VOD, I have to delete it and then I have to like recreate it. I'm actually releasing a YouTube video today. Probably in the next hour or two, which will cover 3.4. It's like an hour-long video. It's a very long video. It covers everything. So what you can do is wait for that video to be out. That video covers 3.4. There's dead Lala in the water. You're not dead. You're playing dead. Unbelievable. Okay. What is this mount? What the hell? It's like a mech dragon 2-seater? Is this also store or is this in game? Shadowbringer? That looks freaking cool. That looks really cool. They got matching weapons. That looks really cool. I love it. That looks awesome. Okay, time to talk to Lise. When you've seen one Aetheryte, you've seen them all, right? Oh, not quite. This one's an older design dating back decades to when the Fist of Rhalgr was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the settlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aetheryte before we go. Yeah, I already did attune to this, but I'll double check it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of a red mage main now. I will play Summoner too, so I'm gonna be playing both, like juggling both throughout Stormblood. Only 5 multi-seat mounts on the start, I think 9 in game. No idea. POTD practice? Yeah, I'm basically trying to get used to all my binds and stuff for POTD. So that's why I'm playing Red Mage. Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks have got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short in anything or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alfie and Alize are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? Is Black Mage next? My Black Mage is really low level. So no yet, not yet. Not yet. Actually, it's almost a Black Mage. Okay, let's see. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials find out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. It is a gamble, eh, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. Mnago. We've finished discussing a proposal and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch your Stola and Kryl, so if you'd like to follow me... Sure, let's go. Sightseeing logs up to 30 and go Black Mage. Wait, does sightseeing also give experience? That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Naga. Yeah, I don't remember if I'm supposed to remember a specific event, but I remember the character name, Nago. Do you want to remind me in case I forgot something important? Showed up at Rising Stones injured. How did she get injured? The Tatars are screaming for help. Yeah, I remember that. Garlands. Okay. I vaguely remember. So did we save her then? In a way? Save her. Not save her. Save her. Eat her? No, no eating. Tasty? Oh my god.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus.
Okay. So what's the consensus?
Small, small, small,
Kemp,
small, small,
hereby
small.
accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Muted. Okay. Oh, I should automate this. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance.
She does have
but
the
the
pineapple
resistance is
hairstyle.
far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rhalgr's Reach.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much
Okay.
obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Yeah. Stola
Very
and
well.
Kryle.
I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Ala Ghanna liberation.
Okay.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
Random stretching.
I had something else in mind for you, Lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Okay.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Understood. Right then. Monargo and Mefrid are to be our keepers. Knowing naught of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice, Zany. Okay. No. Ether compass may now be used to locate ether currents in new regions. I was already able to. If you misplaced a compass, you may obtain another. Yeah, no, we didn't misplace it. We got it. We got it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's two again. We had two. We had two in Heaven's Word 2. Heaven's Word 2. Let's go with Mnogo first. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Science again for patching me up. After I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here, couldn't wait. But a parting thank you wasn't the very least you deserved. My apologies. And thank you. Now to business. Yes, Shadowbringers is in 5 minutes, guys. Officially now. Commander Kemp's entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. 1 or 2 men at most, so we can... Huh? Okay, wait, I need to read it again. Commander Kemp's entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. What do you mean you want men? Don't you want women? Look, I'm a woman, okay? Very well, I shall join you on this. Sorry, Alice, she wanted men, not women, okay? Oops, I accidentally double-clicked. General Alden commands the forces at Castrum Orient. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the Reach. Okay. And now we pick up the next one, right? Yes. At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd meet here again. Of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh? Well, you see... No, it was a lifetime ago. There is no need to apologize. But know that down in Coromil, we didn't forget about you. Nor the lives you saved. Oh, so I did some questing in Coromil with him? Mefred. As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Galleon was recovering. Gundobald was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, and others went to Ul'dah for work. He saved his friend's life? When he needed to flirt with Alamigans in ARR? Wait! I think I vaguely remember that. What the hell? I lost feeling in my leg. No, I think they sent me on quests from to get the medicine. Was it from another guy or was it from some plants? But as you can see, I chose to come back to Girabania and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Ala Ghanna. Ala Ghanna? If you're going there, you're taking me with you. Ah, that's right, you're from Ala Ghanna, aren't you, Elise? By all means, we'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. Okay. Going there soon. I love those emotes. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't attune to this one. Here. Okay. Nice. Sights of Crimson and Dawn. I unlocked the blue quest already. We need to pick it up. This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission for Conrad to Ala Ghanna. Clear the barricade if you would. Aye, sir. Shouldn't take more than a moment. There's more villages there than out here, but also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We'll need to tread carefully. How do you like Lisa's new look? I love it! It looks really cool. I guess we're going this way. Where are we on the map? Oh. Wait. The peaks. The fringes. Okay. Black Shroud. Wait, how was it connected to here? How do I go back? Black Shroud. Is there a walking path from here into Garabania or no? No. This says here Black Shroud. So it's fringes, and then we have Rhalgr's Reach. Oh, there's more. The peaks, and after peaks is the locks. And this is all Garabania. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I like looking at maps to like get a feeling of what direction from what everything is.
I remember the peaks of Garabania. Silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough.
People who had.
People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals. Day after day after day.
After day. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Mefred. We have a glamour in place here too, as you may have noticed. So far as the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours to conceal us. The village is to the east. Keep watch for patrols as we move. Okay, so the peaks. The peaks. I find it interesting that in the fringes we barely actually explored it. Was that a resub? Bunny Lyle, thank you very much for the 13 months. Let me activate sounds again. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no. I'm not getting impatient. Don't worry. I'm just stating facts. No, I haven't eaten anything. Since I started streaming, I don't think. No, because I ate right before streaming. Oh yeah, eat the currants. True. Yams to the east. Butterflies. Okay. Northeast. So I'm going to head upwards a bit. Oh, there it is. I see it. There it is. Nice. Yeah, then the next one is quite far. 500 yams. Ooh. Some boots I'm selling got sold. Here, Methred, let's go. Nary an Imperial in sight. That's a mercy. Ala Ghanna's due east, past that bridge. Follow me. It's not much further. Ah, it's where that thing is. Yams to the south. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. Or maybe we are? Okay, some of these creatures are really creepy. A blood glider. A blood glider. Yeah, before the charity tournament thing today, I definitely will eat some food. I think maybe I went the long way. Maybe I should have gone this way. Someone's flying. Dust Anila. Nice, now I explored everything by just going here. Oh, this is a nice little village. Okay, get the chocobo thing. Yeah. You can rest easy. We made it. This is Ala Ghanna. It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do, but as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Ala Ghanna lost a few youths as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the Resistance. And rightfully so. So with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned down to the ground, no. You might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. We'll need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. Circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after. Sounds like a Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Complete. Down, 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 down. Boots. Help me, pretty please. Yeah, help me. Yeah, I actually really like Lisa, and especially with her new outfit too. She looks really cool. That looks really cool. Yeah, like these ones, so these kind of like came as a package together, but they're actually 5 separate paintings or canvases. So the top one is Shadowlands, the art for Shadowlands, and then you've got the 4 different covenants. So the symbol for each covenant. And on this side, I don't know if you saw that too there, these are displays of different games. So we have Rayman, Zelda, although you can't really see it. There you have Link, then you have Spyro, and then you have Metal Gear Solid, random minion in the middle, and then you have Cloud. There we go. It's too low. There we go. Clown deserves better than to be next to Minion. The Minion I picked purely for artistic reasons. It looked good, art-wise, in colors and everything. But I'm gonna put something else when I find something that looks better. Does it remind you of yourself? Cause no. Is that Snake or Big Boss? It's Snake. Like, anything would look better? No, honestly, it's not as simple as it looks. They all have a very specific art style, which is limited. Like, if you look at them carefully, they're done by the same artist. I think it's except the Zelda one, but it's still somehow fit. So in that art style, there was a limited number of different paintings that I could pick. That's basically why. That's basically why. So yeah, that's how I ended up with that. Rhalgr, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. Be honest, you picked them in because same height. Oh my god. The thing is, there were a lot of those paintings that I didn't know what they are. So that's another thing too. If I now look back, there might have been some Final Fantasy related ones, like more than Cloud, that maybe could be interesting to add. We'll see. I don't know. I need to double check. Dun, 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 dun. Have you seen my new hairstyle? Looks great, right? Rhalgr, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. Replace Minion with a Lalafell. If there is one that could fit the art style. Okay, let's get this. All right. Don't know you, traveler. You're a merchant? You'll not find much custom here. Greetings and well met, elder. And sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Ala Ghanna, and I would know of your recent troubles. Ah, you were comrades of Mefred. I see, I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose. The griffin came with many men, and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is it true? He lit a fire in their hearts, and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain. The griffin was a traitor, and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time it will be different. And why should he believe us, right? This time, cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill? But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our god, and they demand a fifth of what little we've got left. I hate the bastards, with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Mifrid. I can't. We can't keep going this way. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now. Leave us be and never return. Damn. You've got no right to speak to us like that. At least, I don't know if that's the right time to have this attitude. I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed. And that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. Yeah, I think he does have the right. No, you don't. Because it's my village too. My home. Okay, alright. This is an interesting turn here, because that's true. She did say that this is her home, but I don't know how much she's still connected here. What in the hells are you on about? Wait. I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls. Okay, well, there you go. There's the connection. Lee's hexed, and I'm here. I'm here to take back my homeland. By Rhalgr, the last time I saw you, you were... I didn't even know if you were still alive. And I never thought you would come. I almost didn't. And my sister never will. Lots of others won't either. And that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Ala Ghanna is as much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. Okay, alright. Yeah, no, her foot stands. Her foot stands here. He remembers her. Mostly her parent, but still. This is pretty cool. Lots of red mountains. Alright. Okay. That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfrid might help us to recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly. See what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Doesn't matter which one. I should have picked the money one, maybe. Or maybe it's fine because I can desynthesize this. How does the... let's see. Yeah, the desynthesis is the lower bar, right? Like, I need a lot. Like, a lot. Like, my skills is 52. Do you sell as a market for good gil? Wait, these rewards? These ones? They're tradable. I always assumed quest items are not tradable. Alright, 2 options again. You'd best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out, too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea what helps with it though. I'd need to grind a chapuli horn and a hornbill talon for the blend. So we need to get her that stuff. 2 months! Pulutaya, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. D. Thank you. You'll go and get some for me just like that? You needn't trouble yourself, so... Yeah, no, let's get the tea for sure. Angry Curl. Wait, isn't it Curl those beasts? And you face an Ala Ghanna? Huh. What would you ask of me then? A stranger and generous soul besides. Bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I expect you to go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well, I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? Thancred randomly doing flips. Right then, Frightened Curl is his name. Ask him for the leftovers, he ought to understand. Frightened... What? These are their actual names? Frightened... What? Okay. What the hell? How is that their name? Ew. Oh. It's Achilles. Did I get the thing I needed? I did, okay. And the next one here. Death by 1,000 rocks takes us there, okay. Speak with Frightened Curl and Grim and Enid. Slay a Garabanian hornbill for one of its talons, okay. So this one is getting the items for that woman's medicine or tea, and it was tea. So we get this thing too, and then we go back. Okay. From this one. And then we go back. My opinions are objective fact, lol. Only if they are in line with mine, okay? Because everyone knows my opinion is official fact, okay? Everywhere. If you disagree with me, then you're just factually wrong. Yes, you're the streamer. True. True. Official even, dang. If we agree we're factually wrong, okay. No, if you agree, then you're factually correct. Then you're factually correct. Down, 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 down. Okay. feels so slow. Okay, let's give her stuff. Oh my god, I should have gone the other way. I just realized. You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Ala Ghanna? Oh, I never meant to... I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually... this country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know? Whereas a live one... You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason to tell you. No reason not to tell you then. My father, God's rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that it would have made a difference if I'd fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Help them too if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you. But beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Okay. Yeah, damn it. I should have done this quest too and then teleported back. But now instead I gotta make the same run like 3-4 times. Okay, I'll go here. Action MSQ progression, September 3rd. Wait, does that message now appear? Yeah, for people who don't know, if you type !wall and then you follow it up with some text, then your text will end up on my actual wall, which is on my website, like inofficial.com/twitch/wall. And yeah, if you're a sub, your message ends up there and it gets saved. You can put whatever you want. Yeah, there is a wall. It's one of the few, like, cool, unique perks. Is MSQ a banned word on your website? No, it's not. 5 minutes from MSQ, Lizara wrote. Is that from today or a different day? To the window, to the wall. Copium wall. You can also see who has written a comment by mousing over. It tells you who the comment was from. Oh no, it's a snitch wall? Yeah, it does snitch on you. So you want to be careful with what you put there. Wall Monket of you. What do you think about the WoW change for 9.15? I talked about this quite a bit yesterday. I think most people agree that the changes are very good. There's no doubt. If you don't agree, then like you're wrong. Like the changes are very, very good. Of course, there is a caution of, sure, this is done now, but will it continue to be that way? And I think a lot of people are hopeful that it will be. I'm one of those people to be hopeful. But I think it is also understandable to, you know, be a bit cautious. Be a bit cautious to see whether this is a permanent way of being for the future as well. But for now, it's a... Okay, here we go. Frightened Curl. Oh, he was the brother. Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind, so be careful when you pick them up. Okay. Unconscionably heavy sacks? Is that what it said? Yeah, now I can teleport. Now I can teleport. Remake today when now? Oh, it's almost 6 PM, so we may need to swap soon, actually. If I'm gonna have time for Valorant. I think. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers? Yes, there you go. Huh, well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes have got good deposits. Tain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plodding quarryman, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side, to bundle up and sell to the settlers what trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting in the Garland's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the resistance. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and the short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know is all. That we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Nice, and now it's a joint thing. Yep, back to Mefred. Back to Mefred. Ah, there you are, Annie. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages, unannounced, and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Cynical youth. No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being grounded on the Black Wolf's boot, on the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager? That's not fair. I'm speaking now. Ho, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends, deigning to help us poor unfortunate souls? Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels? Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. Huh. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. But this isn't about me, or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Mefred. A life more ordinary. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them given what happened at the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow, I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle they do either, Lise. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd have never met any or the rest of you, and we might not be here today, in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Realization. Help! Someone, anyone, we need help! Flustered woman. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. Okay. Oh, Wakrata, he... the Tributum and the bloody Ratman, they... Damn it all. You there. Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. the tributum's due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Kikern attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came, and... Listen, Rakrata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, The Ziggurat? If the Ratman took him there, he's as good as dead. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance our brother's still alive, we have to try. Okay. Let's do it. You're right, Lise. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the tributum. The Guardians won't suffer excuses if they're late. Wait, so these are the same, just different colors. Oh, I dinged! Level 61. Level 61. We did it. I think if I'm gonna play in the FF7 today, I think I have to stop here, honestly, because we have the Valorant tournament going as well.